Inside Oprah Winfrey's $90 million Montecito home fit for royal. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe to Millionaire Hideouts and click that notification bell so you don't miss a video. While it is common knowledge that Oprah Winfrey is a media mogul and philanthropist, though she doesn't really advertise this fact, you may not realize that she is also quite the real estate tycoon. In fact, with homes all over the country, from an equestrian estate in Montecito, CA, to rural farm property in East Maui, high and a gorgeous, yet over-the-top $14 million mansion in Telluride, CO, she has plenty of places to call home. However, it's her large estate in Montecito, often referred to as the Promised Land, where she can most often be found. Oprah originally purchased the 42-acre estate for $50 million in 2001. Today, it's estimated to be worth $88 to $90 million, according to a 2012 tax assessment. In 2016, she had the opportunity to purchase an adjacent 23.26-acre parcel of land, known as Seamair Farm. For $28.85 million, she picked up the property, which included a 5,000 square feet ranch-style house, a pool, top-of-the-line horse stables, caretaker's cabin, an equestrian ring, and fruit and avocado orchards. On the other side of the property is a 44-acre dedicated preserve, meaning Oprah doesn't have to worry about getting any new neighbors, at least on that side. Seeing as Oprah already has an extravagant mansion on the older portion of the property, it's highly doubtful that she will be moving into the second home. By the way, the property on the other side of the Promised Land was put on the market in 2016 when the owner passed away. Later, it was taken off, but in October 2017, it was again placed up for sale with a $45 million price tag. This 9-acre estate includes a 21,345 square featuring Italian-style mansion that was inspired by the villas surrounding Lake Como in Italy, as well as a tennis court with viewing cabana, a pool, a reflecting pond, and a 2-bedroom guest house. Oprah hasn't shown any interest in buying it, but you never know. She sold the majority stake in OWN to the Discovery Network for $70 million, meaning she has more than enough cash laying around to purchase it, as if she didn't already. Before you look inside Oprah's mansion, you'll definitely want to take a long look at it from the outside to see just how massive it really is. Originally built in 1912, it has undergone numerous exterior and interior renovations over the years to get to the size it is today. Inside the approximately 23,000 square feet, Neo-Georgian-style mansion, there are 6 bedrooms, 14 bathrooms, a gourmet kitchen and wine cellar, library, theater, and 10 fireplaces. Interestingly enough, it doesn't appear that there is a swimming pool in the backyard, which is a very common addition to any California mansion. Oprah has referred to her backyard garden as a sanctuary, and it is easy to see why when you get a glance of just a small part of it in a photo. Perfectly manicured topiaries sit alongside bunches of flourishing roses, lilies, daffodils, dahlias, irises, perennials, and annuals that bloom almost year-round. Depending on where she stands in the huge garden, she can take in picturesque views of the Pacific Ocean or the Santa Ynez Mountains. See, it really is a sanctuary. Oprah has said that she comes to the tea house to read, meditate, and enjoy a cup of tea, which means there is no TV or way to listen to music in the tea house. She also made it clear that while she could conduct business meetings here, she will never do so. Surprisingly, instead of choosing a comfy couch to sit on while she reads, Oprah has opted for wicker chairs and a small wicker couch with a cushion. Still, the view is incredible, so maybe that makes up for sitting on uncomfortable wicker. Thanks to Oprah's book club, we all know that Oprah loves to read, so it only makes sense that she would have her own personal library, reading room in her Montecito mansion. This is in addition to the tea house that she also uses for reading. While it's impossible to tell what books she has on the built-in shelves, you have to admire how artfully they are arranged. After taking a look at Oprah's Montecito house, what are your thoughts? Considering her net worth is an estimated $3.1 billion, though that surely increased when she sold the majority share of OWN, is her home as spectacular as you thought it would be?